Welcome back to Let's Play Battlestations Midway. This is Tipsy 3000, also known as Met 2002. I switched up on you this time. Alright, let's continue. Let's go sink that fuso. Ay! And like I said, I have to do it. It's a Latino thing. It just sounds so much like Latino. Or at least there's something in Latin or Latino or Spanish or whatever language they speak nowadays. Whichever it is. There's a word in there and I don't remember quite clearly, but I feel like I hear it all the time, and it just makes me want to say that. So if there's any ethnic issues I just brought up, I heart you still. I don't hate you. On the inside I might, and on the outside I love you. So no hard feelings. Can we be friends again? I still like your tacos. Please? Actually, I should land this. Because that one squad actually, it appears to taking them all out. Usually I remember these Wildcats being a lot less effective than this. This is hilarious. I'm taking out this many zeros. They must be the most inexperienced pilots, which is not true because they didn't get really bad till like really after Midway. Well, actually after the battle around the Solomon Islands, actually, that's when they started getting horrible. Because by then, most of the good pilots are pretty much dead, and they're pretty much using raw recruits. Basically, like the most random guys off the street, pretty much, is their pilots. Hey, you on the street? Yeah, you. Bum. Want to fly a plane? How much is it gonna cost? It's for free. Funded by the state. Count me in. And that's pretty much how they got their entire Air Force, basically, late in the war. Of course, though, they start running out of bums, and they start looking towards school children. And once that failed, they start looking towards manga characters. That would be pretty epic, though. Yeah, I know. I do read manga. I know. Some of it's actually interesting, actually. There's only very few I'll actually read. Most of it I consider really stupid and childish, but there's some actually that's very good. I mean, I've read, was it Full Metal Alchemist? And actually, a friend recommended that one to me. And not the TV show, the book version, which is the manga. And it took me a while, but I finally got used to it, and I found out how awesome it is. So, actually, a really interesting tactic, which I'm about to do in 5 seconds. Yeah, right there. That's one of the most used tactics in Battlestations Midway. Suicide your planes. Just imagine how the how the pilot feels when we do it. It's actually so useful because it's not worth the wait to have your planes returned back to the carrier. It's just so much quicker and more efficient just to have them kamikaze like this, bam, and do some extra damage in the process of So it's just a lot more efficient. It's I can only imagine how these pilots feel. I can't control the plane. Some unknown factor is causing me to crash into vessel. Help! Probably the Japanese like looking at this and like writing down, taking notes. Okay, kamikaze. Let's try this in the future if we can't win. 3 years later, remember that tactic, that the Americans did us once? What was it? The Battle of Luzon? You know how they were suiciding their planes? Let's try that. But let's add some bombs or something. It just might work. And they start using, start seeking carriers, and that's and that's the real reason, by the way, why they started suicide bombing us. That would be pretty epic, though, if that was the truth. Because the Americans started doing it. I mean, the Americans could afford the suicide bomb. Suicide kamikaze ships. They got enough planes to do it. Just, make it remote controlled, and the rest is history. Quite literally. No pun intended. It just, it would work out, actually. They got enough old planes to do it, too. Just pack on some nice little TNT and watch the whole thing go boom, 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 boom. Of course, nowadays, we have we actually kind of do that in real life nowadays. I mean, think about it, the Reaper, or what is it, the Reaper? Oh, goodness, I can't remember it. I know the Reaper, but there's a stealth version of the unmanned pilot drone. Oh boy, I talk about it all the time, and this is the first time I can't remember it. Oh shoot, what's it called? And you get the Reaper. What's the other guy? The Reaper's the attack variant. Arrgh! I'm gonna have a brain aneurysm. I don't remember. This is not cool. I always remember this. Oh, shoot. Crud. Alright, next video. I'll look that up before the next video, and I will tell you guys what it is. I cannot remember it. It's just horrible. We're gonna take some silence time trying to remember it while this battleship goes boom. But did we just like draw like safety packages or a little something like that? Oh yes, it's a little life raft. There's a shark in it. Yeah. Well, that's pretty cool. The gun just popped up to do all that pressure. It's pretty cool. Oh, what's it called? Oh shoot, that was the Yamato. Is this who I think it is? Oh, there's Hiryoto on the picture frame. Oh, he looks pretty pissed. And he's sweating. Well, that's what I call Japanese determination. Oh look, there's a little fly. Oh. Maybe she can't... Douchebag. Okay, so what's the whole point of that? You kill the fly. Is he trying to do that to the Americans? They're like a fly or something? I think that's what they're trying to insinuate. Predator! There we go, the Predator drone. It just hit me. Yes, the Predator drone. Yeah, there we go. Alright, the whole point of that whole thing is just to say we kind of have our own kamikaze pilots because we can waste them without suiciding our people. Oh, the Pacific Coast again. There we go. That was it. That was the way I was trying to remember. Alright, right on Balikpapan. Alright, I guess we'll start it. Might as well. Be a good time to start that. Destroy all Japanese cargo ships. This reminds me of a cargo rating map that we made, that the BSM community made, which is called I think it's called Wolfpack. It's the same concept, except you use subverse cargo ships. It's very fun. It's pretty decent. Oh boy, more cutscenes. That's a famous poster, by the way, to the right. Right above that sailor. Come on, promote me. Promote me. Promote me. I'll give you a blowjob if you promote me. Oh, that's right, Apticon. I read about that. It's very interesting. Of course, it never really worked out in the end. We kept on losing fights. Because actually, subsequently, we really didn't have an organized fleet by this time. Well, we had an organized fleet, just... Whoa, he brought out alcohol. Yeah, you told me not. I can't drink. What did he say? I mean, he's the admiral. He can do whatever he wants. He can piss on me for all he cares.
I was assigned command of a newly built Fletcher
Nice.
class destroyer prototype.
Prototype?
This vessel for a serious war. Damn near cruiser strength. And I didn't have to wait long to try her out.
It's pretty epic. Prototype. Because they didn't really come out till, like, early 1942 in mass numbers, if I believe. That's what he wants. He wants to get a little ballsy and try to shoot the enemy at the heart. Oh. Good. We'll destroy them and eat them all. Rip out their engines and eat it like it's a heart. Oh, this guy's too preppy. Too happy. I don't like him. Can we kill him and put a new officer on that ship? Ugh, I don't like happy people in war. John D. Ford. Okay. Holy crud, that's a lot of vessels. I think I got one destroyer. I bet you that's a Fubuki class. Let's armor up. Note to the wise, always put it all towards water repair, you never know. Yeah, that's a minikaze. That's a piece of junk. Let's sink it. Was this supposed to be dark or cloudy? That's pretty cool. I like how that mountain's like hidden by that giant cloud of fog or whatever. Or that might be. No, I'm tempted to engage that little vessel right there first. Shoot, I'm running out of time. Alright, let's see how much we can clear in the next video. We just can continue where we left off. I guess I might as well use these last 15 seconds to say my nephews came over. We had a nice little fun time. They love Mario, by the way, so... and they're horrible at it, so... but they love it, and they play it like a lot. Like the original Mario Brothers and stuff, so... sometimes I just have to like show them all the nice little cheats are so they can get ahead without dying, losing all their lives. Yeah, but they like that game. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna stop here. This is Met 2002, also known as Tipsy 2000 log.